Hi air signs, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those cross-watching, welcome to your Tarot Love Messages. We're going to do a Halloween special today, and in the tradition, in the spirit of Halloween, the reading today is going to focus on what is it that your romantic energy here, your special person, is afraid to tell you. So are they holding something back from you that you should probably know, or you should probably be aware of, or you should probably be brought to your attention? What is it that they want to share with you, but they're scared, they're afraid to do so? It is, of course, going to be a general reading, so please, guys, just keep that in mind. If you are after a personalized tarot reading, one in which the reading itself will be tailored to you and your situation specifically, please feel free to reach out and connect. I will list my email address for you just below the video here. So on that note, let's begin. Let's give the cards a shuffle and see what is it that your special person is afraid to tell you. Oh wow, cards flying left, right and center. Okay, some of you are dealing with a strong water energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Strong water energy here. Okay, what is it that your person is scared to tell you? That they have feelings for you. They still have feelings for you. They have strong feelings for you. Their feelings for you are still lingering. Now, some of you, I feel like you possibly may be in a period of disconnection or separation with this energy, right? Something here has sort of disrupted the flow of your connection with this person. Okay, so some of you, I feel like you guys aren't really talking, or if you're talking, it's not how it used to be in the beginning. Something's different, something's shifted here. Some of you have separated, okay, maybe even just temporarily. Others of you have broken up, maybe. Some of you are just, you're going through some sort of quiet period. You're going through something, okay? Now, for some of you, maybe this is an energy that's pulled away. Maybe this person distanced themselves away from you, and they may not necessarily be communicating. But it's important for you to know that just because they're not communicating with you does not translate to them not thinking about you. They are thinking about you. In fact, they're having a hard time getting you out of their head here. In fact, they're having a hard time also fading your memories here. So despite what they say, or despite what they don't say here, you guys hold a very special place in this person's heart. This person has some very strong feelings for you. But unfortunately, it feels like this person is scared of the feelings that they have for you, okay? They're also scared of I'm getting the message that this person is scared of getting involved any further than the two of you are at right now. Notice how you guys had a good thing going and then something shifted, okay? And there was no reasonable or no logical explanation for what happened. There was just a shift. It wasn't something you said, it wasn't something you did, it wasn't you. Something shifted here. It has a lot to do with this person and what's going on with them internally. Now, they are coming up as a strong water energy or just someone extremely emotional. In that sense, I feel like the feelings that your person has for you are very intense. So much so that it's overwhelming. Okay, think of a chalice, the Ace of Cups, it's overflowing here. This person is having a hard time grappling with their emotions here. They've never truly felt this way about someone before. And some of these feelings are so new and so unfamiliar to them that they're having a hard time processing. Okay, so they're internalizing a lot of their emotions here. So they're also scared to tell you how they truly feel for you, because yes, for some of you, maybe this person shared that they're actually in love with you, or have fallen in love with you, or see themselves falling in love with you. But to be honest with you, it feels like this love goes a lot deeper than they actually let on. Okay, I'm also seeing that there's a bit of a third-party situation. So I also feel like your person is scared to tell you that there may have been someone else during your connection with them. They may also be scared to tell you that there may be some sort of affiliations or associations with an ex. Okay, so they may still have lingering feelings for an ex, and they're scared to come forward and tell you just in case it jeopardizes your connection with them, or just in case it, pushes you away. But if they're not necessarily still attached to the ex, then I feel like maybe there's still some pain from that relation, that resulted from that relationship that they haven't necessarily dealt with, and therefore that may be that association or that affiliation that I'm referencing here. But they're scared to sort of bring the ex up because maybe they have done so in the past, and maybe it didn't necessarily sit well with you, and I feel like there's something about the ex here that they're scared to open up and tell you here. So either they may still have feelings for the ex, or there may be still some lingering like pain, hurt, resentment here that came about from that relationship here. Now, right now, it feels like there's no communication with this person, but they will come back. Okay, so be patient, because I feel like they will hurry back into your life. In fact, there's even a sense of urgency. I feel like what your person needs to do right now is they need to give themselves some mental space to really think about their emotions here. Okay, they need to sort out their emotions, because if they were to dedicate themselves to you and commit themselves to you and to this relationship, you want them committing wholeheartedly, not just half-heartedly, right? So therefore, it's best that they work on themselves before they can work on this connection and relationship with you. So right now, you need to be able to just accept things, okay? I know it's really probably very uncomfortable where you guys are at right now, and it's not a place where, you sort of envisioned yourself being. Things may have not necessarily have gone according to your plans or the visions that you had for this connection, but sometimes things happen, they're outside of our control, right? And sometimes we don't see it, but things are destined for us here. So what you're going through right now, I feel like if you can, just try and release the energy, and just try and release any expectations from this connection. Because I see your person connecting back with, coming back into the picture. I see your person connecting back with you purely because of this emotions. When you love someone or something so much, I don't see this person walking away so easily, purely because, when you're so in love with someone or in love with something, it's not just that easy to walk away. And it feels like they did pull away a little bit abruptly, but that's just because there's confusion around their energy. That's because there's still some hurt around their energy. And that's something that they need to figure out. But they will be back. But they're scared to tell you this. I feel like they're scared to fall for you, because if they fall for you here, this is it. You're the one. They're afraid. I'll tell you what they're really afraid of. The bottom line is this person is afraid of how much they love you. That's what scares them. That's what scares them. What scares them is they see a future with you. What scares them is they see happily ever after with you. What scares them is, this storybook romance that they've, envisioned growing up. They have it with you, and they can have it with you. You can have the family home, children, a family pet, the white picket fence. They see that having these things with you, and it scares them because maybe growing up they thought that it's only real in fairy tales and it's not possible. And then along came you, and all of a sudden you made something that they've dreamt of a reality for them. And that scares them. It intimidates them. And I feel like, they're afraid of how much they love you guys. So that's what they're afraid to tell you. And granted, I feel like some of you heard them say that they love you before, or that they're in love with you, but I don't think you know just how deep their love for you goes. I don't think you know just how in love they are with you. And I don't think they're able to realize that just yet. Because as I've mentioned, these are unfamiliar feelings. This is unfamiliar territory. So let them figure that stuff out on their own. And then when they're ready, they'll come back. In the meantime, guys, do you. Look after you. Alright, and on that note, this is your reading. Thanks guys as always for watching and listening. Please show your support by subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting. I of course will be sharing with you more tarot love messages, so stay tuned. I want to wish you guys a very happy and safe Halloween.